Hey everyone, it's Suzi here, and today we're playing a Watcher of Realms. For today's video, I apparently skipped a bad day to not do the dev insights as soon as possible yesterday. I saw a couple other creators already made videos, so I'm a little late to the party, but I'll still read it so you don't have to. Okay, I know some of you say you wait for me to do these, so I had to make sure I got in, but there's some juicy details in this Dev Insights, almost so much so it sounds like it should have been a Hot Topics. But I do have an important thing that I want to mention. I will be traveling, including for the Watcher of Realms event. I'll be going to the States for a week almost. So it's a full week that I'll be gone. And then once I get home, the one day I'll have to settle in, do my nails, prep myself for a big wedding that I have to be on Nasha for on Sunday. It's gonna be a whirlwind next 2 weeks or so, and whoo, yeah, on this Thursday I leave, so you're gonna notice a lot less content from me while I'm away. I am gonna do like a little travel vlog as well and share my experience in the event as much as I can with you. We should have some details after the event that I could hopefully share about the game, right? But I'm really excited to do that. And I'm going to see my mom, who's been very, very ill and not doing well in a hospital. And yeah, that's just a whole bunch of good timing lining up, and being invited to the event made sense so I could actually see my mom while I have the chance, because you never know with these things. Yeah. And I will be doing my best to do videos while I'm away. I'll have my laptop. I'll have phones, of course. I am going to be getting a new phone in the United States because it's cheaper, ironically, there to buy a new phone instead of buying it here. So I'm going to be frugal. Although get a good one so it lasts, you know. It makes sense for gaming. But it's gonna be a whirlwind, and I'm sorry if my content ends up being slacking. I'll probably have some fun, like, intros where I'm just recording myself saying hello, and then I record a video with or without my face. We'll see, we'll see. But alright guys, bear with me for the next couple weeks. I'm gonna try my best to keep all the details coming to you and record some stuff ahead of time, including some YouTube shorts, where I'm gonna do like some lore and other stuff too. Okay, sorry for the intro, but that is important. I'm gonna be away, and you guys need to know that in case you're like, why aren't you posting much? Are you still playing? What's going on? I'm hanging in there. I'm busy. Okay, question 1. When Cyrus hits max skeleton capacity, there's no available tile space within his range. Casting the ultimate feels ineffective since no new units can spawn. Can his skill logic be tweaked to heal existing skeletons instead under these conditions? That's interesting. So the team just finished optimizing work on Cyrus's ultimate summoning logic. This adjustment is locked in for the upcoming patch. Keep an eye on official notices. So what does that mean exactly? We will find out. Alright, question 2. Zena's exclusive gear definitely has some great room for optimization for better complement her redeployment-focused kit. Currently, the one-time 15-second reduction feels like it could be tuned up to have a more noticeable impact on the flow of longer battles. Can this reduction be made permanent and bumped to 30 seconds to better support her playstyle? So we're completely on board with this. Tweaks for Zena's exclusive gear are already in the pipeline, and we'll be rolling out balance updates in the near future version. We'll share more details in the upcoming patch notes. Question 3. Top 500 limit for Overlord in Apex Arena feels increasingly restrictive as more players reach the score threshold near the end of reset. Can we expand the slots or make ranking scale dynamically? So that's a very fair point about tier gating. We've already drawn up an optimization roadmap for the Apex Overlord qualification thresholds. and the team will be fine-tuning the system down the road based on actual live conditions. So they have a roadmap for some changes in Apex Arena. All right, question 4. The entry barrier for Apex Arena feels a bit steep for casual players trying to acquire Lady Alexandra. Can we boost the Apex coin payouts for Overlord and Platinum 3, or reduce her shop exchange costs to make the mode more rewarding for everyone? So balance between barrier of entry and the distribution of Apex coins is definitely on our radar. The team is currently looking into adjustments for the arena economy to ensure a smoother experience for everyone. So it is in progress. Question 5. Is there any way to keep auto runs going even when hero inventory hits capacity? It'd be a massive quality of life upgrade for farming if overflow heroes just went straight to the mailbox instead of pausing the whole run. Overflow inventory auto battle interruption is already scheduled for a fix in a few patches. Okay. Which should make your overnight farming sessions a whole lot smoother. That's a great update as well. All right, question 6. Wait, didn't I just say question 6? No. Forcing the game app to stay active on devices for multi-fights drains battery life. Can auto battles process entirely server-side so we can safely close the app? We're actually rolling out a massive speed boost for background combat very soon, which is going to significantly improve the overall farming experience. Yeah, that's the ×6 and ×8 speeds for multi-battles in the background. They're gonna go so much faster. Bye-bye, stamina. Question 7. Content creators need an in-battle timer for PvE stages to easily reference exact setup timings for video guides. Can a visual elapsed time clock be added to the combat UI? It would be so much better. Like, this is one of the reasons, honestly, probably my biggest reason of why I haven't progressed a lot of content is because I'm like, oh, that came out so long ago. I don't remember when to do what. Okay, let me maybe watch someone's video. Okay, after you do this skill and then this foot comes down, then you do this thing. And then you wait until this is just about to hit and then you do this thing. I ain't gonna remember that shit. I try once and then I'm like, never mind. Right? Please tell me that's relatable. It's not just me. It prevents, like, trying to relearn. I mean, I obviously could I could take the time and perfectly learn it on my own without any input, sure. But I'm so busy. I want to catch up in content as well, just like a lot of you. And sometimes I want to watch a video too. And it is impossible. Or what about me making a video? What about I get my perfect team and I wanted to show you guys my team? Explaining it is so annoying and so hard. And it's better to show, look, at this time, I did this. And those are things you could write down. It's easier to remember. Love it. Okay. That would definitely be a solid quality of life tool for guides. We'll review the technical feasibility of displaying battle timers across PvE stages, and the team will be addressing it moving forward. Yay! All right, completing the new higher tier stages of Star Piercer Effect Trial currently doesn't award achievements associated ancient summoning crystals. Can these milestones be added to match a better structure of other faction trials? So thanks for keeping a close eye on milestone rewards. The dedicated achievements and ancient summoning crystals for Star Piercer expansion are confirmed to launch in the second half of the year. Oh yeah, a lot of them were like when you get to the very end, you get something. Cool. They're hard. I still, even though I have like amazing cultist heroes, those added cultist stages kick my ass, guys. I'm like, I've tried it so many times and then I'm just like, nope. I still haven't done the cultist stages that were added like 6 months to a year ago. Whenever the hell those were. They're so hard. Even with Ezereth and fancy people, I feel like things just get by that shouldn't get by. Or people die that shouldn't die. I just need to get good, apparently. It's fine. Okay, question 9. Running Void Rift every week feels repetitive due to map exploration and auto battle animations. Can a quick clear function be introduced to streamline the routine? Didn't they already say that was going to happen? They did. Your weekly routine is about to get a lot faster. A quick clear feature for Void Rift is officially dropping in an upcoming update. We will cut out a massive chunk of repetitive manual pathing. Auto quick clear for the ones that I forget to do. I like it. All right, question 10. Auto-fighting lower-level Malric stages for Keystones takes up unnecessary active playtime on trivial encounters. Can we get an instant sweep mechanics system similar to the recent quick sweep ticket updates? Optimization plans for Malric game modes are fully underway for the second half of the year roadmap. This includes streamlining the lower stages to give everyone much faster, hassle-free experience. And then question 11, a hero roster screen could use a fast filter tag specifically dedicated to sorting and locating Lord units quickly. Could this be added to the UI? Great idea for inventory management. A dedicated Lord filter tag for your Lord roster screen is already tracking to go live within the next 2 months, 1 or 2 months, so stay tuned. Okay, and a final note here, ancient summoning adjustments. As more and more legendary Lord heroes arrive in the land of Taya, their number in the ancient summoning pool have gradually increased. To improve your overall summoning experience, we'll adjust the range of Lord heroes in ancient summoning following the updates. Non-powerful Lord heroes and unnamed heroes will be removed from ancient summoning, including Oreka, Morrigan, Ajax, Twinfiend, Venoma, Kinghars, Torador, and Laya. Their base drop rates for heroes of different rarities, such as Legendary Lord Unnamed, Legendary Heroes, Epic Lord Bubble, Epic Heroes, and Ancient Summons will remain unchanged. For the removed Lords, we understand that some commanders still hope they have other opportunities to get them, but rest assured we'll introduce new ways to obtain them in the future. New ways to get OG Lords. See, this is interesting because they call them non-powerful Lord heroes. So obviously amazing, because they're just heroes that are in the normal summoning pool that are not, they shouldn't be called non-powerful, they should be called non-exclusive. Non-ancient exclusive Lord heroes is what it should be called. Not non-powerful, because guys, in case you're blind, or never mind, in case you don't click arena, like a lot of us, I haven't done arena this week. I did good last week though. Guess what's there? In the top of the leaderboards, Oreka. Let's go. Oreka, not Iovar. Who gets Oreka in time? Or sorry, who gets Iovar in time for Oreka to become the meta? Me. What? What is this shit? Why is Oreka in the top of everything all of a sudden? Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Okay, at least I see an Iovar, I feel better. Kidding, but I have like an E3 Oreka, so she's probably better for whatever reason. I haven't looked into it. I'm not an arena person, but I have been placing a Platinum 3, and that's good enough for me. But also, be careful of that wording. I really don't like them saying, like, non-powerful, because you're still going, well, Rygar is going to be here a bit, but you're still going to see Torador in a lot of content. Like, he's still gonna be the tank in Abyss. He's still gonna be anywhere you're using a, you know, like, obviously APOC is pretty easy these days, but he can be there depending on your teams up. There's so many different teams now that are gonna be in the top though, but it's not like Torador is bad. It's also not like Laya to boost your amazing Watcher heroes is bad either. It's just a funny thing that they're calling it. So that made me giggle a little bit. What they really just mean is the heroes that can come from, like, these heroes that can be pulled from the normal summons. Dropping from Ancients is very frustrating, right? So removing that whole patch out of the pool here. Oh, but it says they'll remain the same. Oh, it just won't be divided now? It says the rates will remain the same, though. It just won't have this division of the weights. Like, you still have a 1% chance to get a legendary. What is it? What? I don't even know. It'll be a 1%, right? No, that's not even 1%. 0.8%? 0.8%. It's been so long, I don't even remember what the rates are. It's fine. 0.8% chance to get a Lord still, but just without this division of these two. Yeah. Alrighty, well, that's good. To have less things diluting the pools, or more so, less things to pop your pity, and then that's what happens. You're like, thanks for the Ajax. My A7 Ajax just reset my pity when I'm trying to get a Orin. You know, you don't want that. Okay, well, guys, I have to just do this for a second because, oh my god. Oh my god, look how pretty she is. Look how pretty this is. Sorry if my screen was awkward. I know it was zoomed in mostly because of the text. But oh my god, this is just so gorgeous. They did such a good job on this one. Okay. All right. That is all for this video now. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you happy with these dev insights and all these changes? This is probably the most beautiful skin I've ever seen. Oh my god, I love it. I'm drooling over here on this. Sorry, Iovar already got dethroned from my favorite heart spot because of how pretty this is. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry I was a day late on that one. Lots of good information in that dev insights, so really happy to hear. And I will, again, do my best to keep up on stuff as I travel and as I prep to travel and as I travel and as I come home. And I will see you in the next video.